Starting today, you can get a few more rights when you fly, and you'll get more money back when the airline runs out of room. It is just one of the many changes airlines will have to start implementing today, handed down by the federal government. Lindsay Shively is live at Kansas City International Airport with more. Linz.
Hey, good morning, Curtis. You know, whether you're leaving or trying to get home, how frustrating is it when you find out your flight has been oversold? Sometimes you can earn a free trip out of it. It's great, but sometimes you just can't change your plans, but you are out of luck. And it happens a lot more than you think. It's pretty common because the average flight seats about 120 people. The average airline sells 140 to 145 tickets for each of those flights. So if everybody shows up and nobody volunteers to get off the flight, you could get bumped off. But now, if you get bumped and you are delayed at least 2 hours, you can get twice the money back for your one-way ticket, up to $650. Previously, they just had to give you about 125% of what you paid for that one-way ticket. Also, if you are delayed more than 2 hours, you could get up to 4 times what you paid for that one-way ticket if they bump you off of your flight. That's just one of the changes. Another change here, airlines now have to list all of their fees online, making it a lot easier to see what your trip is really going to cost instead of that cost they just advertised for your ticket. Mark Ebbets at Shelton Travel says he thinks these rules are going to push travel search engines like Orbitz and Expedia to change their menus up front, asking you how many bags you'll be packing instead of just the days that you want to travel, because that'll give customers whole prices and make some airlines look a lot pricier than the others. None of those airlines want that, so he thinks that eventually is going to drive a change in prices as well.
Airlines are notorious for all being the same. They want to have the same price from Kansas City to New York as the next guy. Now when they find out that it has to be disclosed about the baggage fees, I feel that the airlines will adjust their fees to match the others.
There are more changes coming in January. All of them were passed the same time as the ones starting today, but the airlines asked for extra time to implement those changes, including one that could excite a lot of folks: the ability to change or cancel your flight within 24 hours of buying it at no cost. There are some restrictions, but if you want to read through all of these changes, just go to NBCActionNews.com and click on Money. We're live at KCI this morning. Lindsay Shively, NBC Action News Today.